Let's talk about Deni Avdija, the top international prospect in this year's draft. He recently worked out with the Golden State Warriors, and the Warriors were super impressed all the way through. Not just the actual workout, but also the sit-down interview that they had with the 19-year-old kid out of Israel. Now, Golden State, of course, has that number 2 overall pick, and there's no word on what they're going to do with it. Are they going to trade it? Are they going to keep it? Are they going to draft somebody? Are they going to trade down? I don't know. But we do know they liked what they saw out of Avdija in their workouts. Now, when he was playing overseas, Avdija averaged 9 points per game, 5 boards, 2 assists, didn't shoot the ball all that well, and I know what you're saying. Okay, these numbers are not that good, but you got to remember, he was playing in a professional league, so his minutes were a little bit lower than you would expect, not getting those kind of college kid type minutes. That's why the numbers don't really jump off the page to you. Now, if you're a Warriors fan, you want to know what they're going to do with that number 2 pick or what they're going to do with Andrew Wiggins or what they're going to do all off season long. Hey, guess what? We have a Warriors channel, youtube.com/WarriorsTV. It's already up to 4,000 subscribers, which is insane. It's mind-blowing, but I'm not satisfied. I want to get to 5,000 subscribers. So hit that link down below. Make sure you subscribe, youtube.com/WarriorsTV. Here's what The Athletic was told about the Warriors' workout of Deni Avdija. He said, by all accounts, it was a positive get-together, one in which the 19-year-old Israeli impressed observers. Not only did Avdija perform well in the workouts, but Warriors officials were blown away after meeting with him. The universal takeaway was that he's a great kid with an immense work ethic. And you can see that being blown away is pretty incredible. So let's say they keep that number 2 pick. I don't think Avdija starts. And I think that's perfect for him and the Warriors because they can roll out a starting 5 of 3 guys that know what it takes to win, in Steph Curry, Klay Thompson, Draymond Green. A kid that's still growing and still has a lot of room to improve in Andrew Wiggins. Maybe your starting center is Kevon Looney. Maybe it's Marquise Chris. You bring in Deni Avdija as a backup wing alongside young guys like Jordan Poole, Eric Pascal, and Damian Lee. I think this would be a perfect fit. I'm just not sure I'd take him at number 2. Now, that's what they could do at number 2, but what do you think they should do with the number 2 overall pick? Should they trade it or should they keep it? Type your T for trade and type your K for keep. Personally, I think they should trade it and try to get some more win-now talent, but if they do keep it, I think there are a lot of good moves that could be made, like taking an Avdija or maybe taking a guy like James Wiseman or Anthony Edwards. Now, the Warriors had another pre-draft workout with both Edwards and James Wiseman, and again, were blown away. So we know at this point the Warriors have had at least 3 workouts with 3 different players, or have worked out at least 3 different players, and the latest 2 are Edwards and Wiseman. Now you see Edwards has a much larger sample size when he was playing at Georgia last season, played in 32 games and put up 19 points per game. He's the guy that I expect the Minnesota Timberwolves to take at number 1, but James Wiseman, he could be going at number 1, but probably not because Karl-Anthony Towns is there. But if he's there at 2, could make some sense for a team that needs a true big man, but we got such a small sample size out of him in just 3 games in his time at Memphis. Now, again, here's the Athletics report on what Edwards and Wiseman did in the pre-draft workout. It said Wiseman is a big and as skilled as advertised. They also liked him when they had their conversation or interview or whatever it was. Edwards' exceptional athleticism jumped out in person. He seemed to really impress the Warriors with his, quote, freakishness. Now, here's the deal. If Anthony Edwards is there at number 2, you don't pass on him. You absolutely take him. Is he a franchise player? Probably not. But could he be the 2nd or 3rd best player on a future championship team? Absolutely. Is he a perfect team on Golden State? No. Or a perfect fit on Golden State, No, he's not. But when you have that kind of talent available at 2, you take him. So of the 2 guys they worked out, I want you guys to let me know who you think the Golden State Warriors should draft. James Wiseman or Anthony Edwards. Type your JW if you think it should be James Wiseman, which would fill more of a need for them, or type your AE for Anthony Edwards, which I think if the talent is there, you got to take him at number 2.